Damn. So this is the girl that did it, and this is the girl that she had beat up. So she paid some dudes to beat this girl up. That is crazy. And then this was her legs. Wow. All right. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome to 80/20 Sports. I'm your host, Alvin Holden, also known as Project 80/20. And in today's video, this is not a happy video. It's a little strange, but we're going to go through it anyways. Former PSG player Amanita Diallo arrested, charged with brutal attack on teammate. And the reason why I'm covering this particular story is because, you know, there has become, what I'm noticing is I'm seeing almost more kind of violent attacks coming from the lovely ladies more so than I am from the men. And it's a little bit alarming, and I think that people need to kind of be paying attention to it. You know, I believe guys understand aggression and violence a little bit better than they get credit for, than we get credit for. And I think that, you know, there are things like impulse control that are highly underrated. I don't think men get credit for those types of qualities. And so, because those are the qualities that will allow a man to experience something, assess the situation, and to get out of it without any violence or without anybody being hurt. Sometimes people act with emotion, and things like this happen. This is why I want to cover this. So, but the tough part about this is I don't think it's just emotion, meaning like just a run-of-the-mill thing that just happened. I think we're going to find out a little bit later on in the second part of this, or the second article, that there was a little bit of planning that happened here. So anyways, I'm going to just highlight this. I'm going to blow through it super duper fast, and then we'll talk about it on the back end. French soccer player Amanita Diallo, formerly of Paris Saint-Germain, has been arrested and charged with aggravated violence in connection to the November 2021 attack on her then teammate Kiera Hiro. I'm gonna call her just Kiero. I don't want to say her name improperly. And my condolences to her. Anyways, she's not dead, but she got injured. Diallo, a midfielder, is being kept in custody and on the order of the judge. She was arrested Friday following an apprehension of 4 men who admitted to being involved in the attack. All 4 alleged Diallo was the instigator of the assault. In order to allow her to be given the place of the victim in the team in future games, the Versailles prosecutor's office said in a statement. Diallo was also arrested last year as part of the original investigation, but released. She denied any connection to the crime, but according to ESPN, Diallo's phone was tapped as part of the investigation, and the police discovered that she was planning another attack on the Kiera. Diallo's contract with PSG ended last year and was not renewed. The 2021 attack on November 4th, 2021, Diallo was driving Kiera home from a team meal when the car was stopped by 2 masked men wielding an iron bar. One man pinned Diallo in the driver's seat while the other dragged Kiera from the car and beat her legs and arms with a metal bar. Kiera was taken to the hospital for treatment, where she needed stitches on her arms and legs that kept her out of the action for a while. She returned to playing earlier this year. Kiera speaks out about the attack for the first time. While Kiera has recovered physically from the attack, it continues to affect her mental health. She opened up about the attack and the ensuing social media harassment for the first time on Saturday, tweeting a letter along with photos of her injuries. "I will never forget that night of November 4th, 2021. It haunts me night and day. The dark night changed my personal and professional life, my life as a woman and a football player. Kiara wrote in via a translation from the Associated Press. That sad night when I thought I was going to die, when two hooded men forced me out of the car and they pummeled me with iron bars, essentially aiming for my lower body. For long months after the assault, I was unfairly insulted on the soccer pitches, harassed on social networks, and had my life threatened. Nevertheless, I held on with all my strength and passion of soccer to stay professional, she said. Today I trust in the justice system for the truth for all to come out and for my honor to be saved. That's so sad. That's crazy. So basically, the teammate paid guys to beat her up and break her legs and hurt her so that she could get playing time. Now check this out. Now, revealed pathological ex-PSG women's star Aminata Diallo Googled how to break a kneecap and dangerous drug cocktail, according to bombshell allegations detailing her phone activity after she was charged in connection with the iron bar attack on teammate. And there's got some bullet points here. It says a leaked report detailed Google searches and WhatsApp messages allegedly found on the phone of former PSG player. Extracts from the Crime Prevention Brigade of the Judicial Police of Versailles report appears in the French newspaper La Parisienne. Diallo was charged by the police in aggravated assault on Friday evening. Kiara was attacked by two masked strangers in November of last year. The PSG women's player was left with badly bruised legs, having been struck. It's alleged that Diallo Googled how to break a kneecap prior to the attack. So just this last part, and this is the only part, this is why I wanted to add this other article, because this is actually new. This is updated September 20th. So this is 2 days old. It says former Paris Saint-Germain woman star Aminata Diallo Googled how to break a kneecap and a dangerous drug cocktail in the lead up to the attack of one of her teammates last year. It has been alleged. Diallo was charged with aggravated assault on Friday evening after being taken into police custody in connection with an attack on a teammate, Kiara. Like I said, I'm not going to H something. By the two masked strangers last year. Following a team meal on November 4th, Kiara was traveling home as a passenger in the car driven by Diallo before she was dragged out of the car and beaten with her legs. Just the crazy part is that, you know, it was done intentionally. Let's see, former player was charged. Let's see, left Diallo here. Innocent, she had no way of connection. Damn, so this is the girl that did it, and this is the girl that she had beat up. So she paid some dudes to beat this girl up. That is crazy. And then this was her legs. Wow. The police, I gotta read the rest of this just to get the information in. Police are said to have bugged the phone of Diallo, a person of interest in the investigation, and the judicial report said the alleged search for the dangerous drug cocktail as well as how to break a kneecap led up to the attack. Diallo, who has been temporarily placed in prison while she waits further talks with the investigating judge, has consistently maintained her innocence from the start of the investigation. She was previously released without charges following her first detention last year, but the latest bombshell allegations, which also include WhatsApp messages from her phone, arrived a shocking development in the story in Paris. If I was bad, jealous, and calculating like her, I would tell a relative to destroy her. One WhatsApp message read. Another sent to a contact nicknamed Jaja read, I will become shameless now. I need someone but to fuck my job for free. I don't accept. I wish them, my teammates, all harm. I only need my relatives. Savage. Speaking last year Kiera opened up on the vicious attack to the French daily newspaper L'Equipe, explaining her fears as she lay on the pavement screaming in pain. I mean, how crazy is it for your teammate to have you beaten up so they can take your place? 4 men have already arrested in connection with the attack on Kiera, with one man nicknamed the Little One reported admitting to police that they were hired to attack the PSG star for £500 or €500. Wow. Jal has been without a club since her contract with PSG expired at the end of the last season. She maintains her innocence in relation to the attack. I mean, but they got her dead to rights. They tapped her phone and everything. So, you know what? Let's go on ahead and let's just watch this real quick. That's a cold game. That's a cold game right there. But yeah, just wanted to go on ahead. That is one of the crazier stories I've come across. I mean, they have her. Looks like they got her dead to rights. They have the proof. They bugged her phone. And that's interesting, man. Like, I think it's that's crazy that that's what it's coming to at this stage of the game. You know, whatever happened to sisterhood, that's crazy. They beat her up. I mean, I guess they just glad they didn't murder her. Yeah, man. Y'all be careful out there. You know, teamwork makes a dream work. Don't be trying to get your teammates' legs broke. All right. Yeah, that's whack. That's whack. And for £500 too, like, there's just so much wrong with the story. So much wrong for the story. It's a damn shame. Anyways, what I'll do is I'll take the link to this story, and I believe the video is embedded in it. I will put it in the description and in the comment section down below. So if you want to check it out on your own, you can definitely do that. Maybe Google it yourself, look into it. I don't really pay attention to women's soccer or football, but this story came across my desk and was interesting. You know, maybe I'll follow more, but you know, hey, look, you know, just, I guess, keep your head on a swivel, right? I guess that's the only advice or the only thing that we can learn from this. And man, that's wild. But anyways, do me a favor, hit that like button, maybe subscribe, share the story with your friends, and Erykah Badu said it best. She said, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and bounce on that one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
like the threat. I'm a threat.